Welcome back to Thunder News. Tonight we take you inside the courtroom for the dramatic and emotional sentencing of Bryan Kohberger, the man who pleaded guilty to the brutal 2022 murders of 4 college students. On July 23rd, Kohberger was handed 4 consecutive life sentences, ensuring he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. But it was the raw emotion from both his own family and the victims' families that made the day so powerful. Kohberger's mother, Marianne, and his sister, Amanda, were present in the courtroom, and their anguish was on full display. According to reporters inside, his mother was seen physically shuddering and putting her head in her hands as the details of her son's horrific crimes were recounted. At one point, as Kohberger was being escorted out of the courtroom, he completely ignored his family. However, when court resumed after a break, he reportedly smiled and nodded directly at his mother. But the most powerful moments came from the victim's family. Kaylee Goncalves' sister, Olivia, delivered a blistering victim impact statement, staring directly at Kohberger as she spoke. She questioned his intelligence and his motives, asking him how it felt to fail at being a murderer. She challenged his desperate need for attention, telling him he was, quote, terrified of being ordinary, end quote. As you'll recall, earlier this month, Kohberger pleaded guilty to the killings, admitting his actions were deliberate and premeditated, though he has never provided a motive for his crimes. Following that confession, his family released a statement, asking for privacy and for the legal process to unfold. But in that courtroom, there was no hiding from the pain and the devastation their son had caused. It was a final, gut-wrenching day of reckoning for a crime that has horrified the nation.